Hi, welcome to today's short video on key user extension custom logic. This Fiori app, the custom logic, is meant for the key users to implement custom logic by implementing the extension points provided by SAP. So once we are inside the custom logics app and we go for a new implementation, we need to specify which extension point we want to implement. First, we provide the business context, in this case, the master data business partner. Then we select the validate BP body. And if we go inside the documentation, we can see information on the different importing and exporting parameters for this body and what is the purpose of implementing this. Let's go to the step 2. Now, at this point, we need to provide a description. So we will just say BP validations. And as you can see, a name is proposed by SAP, the implementation ID. We will go to the review section. So we find that everything is what we want and we'll go ahead and press the create button. Now we can see the status over here is created. The next step would be to publish this validations. Let's go ahead and publish it. So once the publishing is done, the next step would be to add the custom logic. Now you can see the button open code editor has been enabled. Let's go inside it. As we can see, on the left hand side is the code block where we need to put our logic. And on the right hand side are the different parameters for this method, the importing methods, which should give what all information is accessible inside these. For our BP valid, for our business partner one, we have the BP address, the BP bank, route, the tax number, and the keys. And what we can do is the changing parameters, it's the message table. So this particular body is meant to add validations for the business partner and to provide a meaningful error message to the end user. Now let's see how to write the code. SAP has provided a sample code. You can navigate to the button Show Sample Code. So let's copy this to our clipboard and let's paste it over here. If we try to understand the business logic, so what it says is the IT-BP route. Now that will give us the information about the BP's general data. The BP address will give us the information about the different address information for that particular BP. And if we come towards the bottom, it says how to provide the output message. So we need to provide the message type, the message ID number, and a proper meaningful message. Now, let's try to implement a hypothetical scenario that we need to provide an error message to the end user if they try to create a business partner for location Australia. So, like we mentioned, the address information is in the internal or in this particular table ITBP address. So, what we are going to do is we will check that if the country is equal to AU, we need to raise our message. So let's copy this message section from here and place it over here. And we will also put a meaningful message saying BP creation for AU is prohibited. Once the code is done, let's go ahead and save this code. And the next section would be to publish it. Now we also have an option to test this functionality from over here. However, let's do it directly from the manage business partner Fiori app. So we'll come out again and let's publish it. And now let's navigate to the business partner Fiori app. In the manage business partner Fiori app, let us go and create a person. So we would provide a name say Maria Halley, and we'd provide the country as AU. We would select the state as New South Wales. Let's proceed with the BP creation. It navigates to the next screen so that we can provide more BP information. However, for this demo, we would stop here and just press create. So as you can see, the BP creation for AU is prohibited. So this is the way how we can implement custom logic as a key user. Thank you and see you in the next video.